decided to do a stretch with me video, and then I'll show you my update on my scorpion after we've stretched. Okay, so first, get a timing thing, something you can time it with. And I'm just using my iPod. I'm going to get on the clock, and I'm going to go to timer. Nope, guess we're doing stopwatch. Okay, go to stopwatch. And we're only going to do this for 45 seconds each. So first, let's do butterfly, and my legs lay flat on the ground because my hamstrings are pretty stretched. So let's go ahead and start this 45 seconds. Now, whenever you're doing this, you can either just sit straight up and just kind of have your core sucked in, get your shoulders square, your elbows pointed out, and your hands right in front of your toes. Or you can do what I like to do, and you grab right here, just like kind of like a heart, and you just bend over and try to touch your nose to your toes. And so that's what I'm going to do for the remaining 10 seconds. Okay, so that was 45 seconds of butterfly, and that just gets your hamstrings nice and warmed up right here. And now we're just going to do straight and grab our toes whenever our feet are pointing straight up. Oh, gotta start the timer. Okay, so make sure that you're always looking straight ahead of you. Don't bend your head down because it stretches out your neck if you look straight in front of you. And that's always good. And whenever you do that, just make sure I do this. I start like this, and then I flatten. Make sure your knees are flat, and if you want, you can even pull up on your foot as far as you can. And this is just like, it stretches your back a little bit, it stretches right here. I know I'm not doing it the entire time, but this is just kind of a with me kind of thing. I can show you what's going on. It stretches right underneath and a little bit up here, and don't overdo it. Stop. Okay, that's the end of 45 seconds, but don't overdo it, because I overdo it every now and then, and right here gets a really sharp pain, and it hurts really bad. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to do it with our toes pointed, and this is where you can overstretch really easy. So I'm going to start the timer and do it with my toes pointed, and we're just going to reach to our ankles. And keep your head straight again, straight in front of you, and just when you do this, it's going to stretch here again, but it's also going to stretch right up here so that you're not pulling right there too hard. Like if you do a scorpion, I know sometimes it does hurt right there, but that's just, and sometimes I like to rock it and just see how far I can get. And if you hold here, it's again stretching your back, and whenever you look forward, it does stretch your neck, but it doesn't really feel like it. And it's just a really good stretch for you to do, especially if you're trying to get your splits. I don't know why, it just right here, it just helps. Okay, that was actually 47 seconds, but it's not a big deal. Okay, next I'm gonna try to do my splits. I'm not very good at my splits. I don't have them yet. I almost have my left splits. That's what I'll do for you right now, if I have room. Okay, this is as far as I can go. And just hold it for about 5-10 seconds. I'm going to come up because that hurts, because I went further. I'll try my right. I don't know. I just slide into mine, so this is as far as I can go. Look, I can't do them. My hips don't stay square either, so that's a big reason why. Okay, so next, a really good stretch to do is a back bend or a bridge. I'm not going to go into it because I go into it wrong and I'll probably get a bunch of people telling me, hey, you're doing that wrong. And just kind of lean forward and straighten your legs. And you can do that for as long as you want, but I'm not going to do it too long because that'll waste time. And we're already at 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So, from there, another good few things. You can do this. This always stretches out right here. We've been over this in one of my past videos already. And you do that. You can pull it over. Alright. And make sure you always do ab exercises, because even though my hips aren't in line and I'm pretty fit, the stronger core you have, the more inline hips you're gonna have. At least that's what my grandma's trainer told me. So I don't know, but always make sure that your hips are as in line as you can possibly have them, and just try your best at it. And a few more things that we're gonna do here with your legs is we're gonna put one foot in, other foot straight extended. Don't mind the outfits that I have planned out. That's just because the rest of my clothes is packed in a suitcase because I'm leaving soon and I wanted to have my outfits planned out so that I didn't have to go through my suitcase every day. I do these with my toes pointed. I actually push on my toes with my hand so that I know I'm reaching my back and I'm to push my toes, and I'm pointing my toes either way. So now I will show you how far I've gotten in my scorpion, and I'm actually really proud. I might fall a couple times because I'm not that coordinated. But okay, I'll do it one more time. Oh shit, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Okay, I've gotten a little bit further. I didn't stretch as long as I should have just then, but that's because I was talking to you at the same time. I didn't really do the stretches completely. So make sure you do your back bend a lot longer than I did, because that hurt my back because my back wasn't stretched enough. And I did not do as good as I could have. I will post a picture. I'll have a link to a picture down below and show you how I really do look, how far I really am, if that wasn't how it is. But yeah, just do a bunch of those stretches that I just showed you. Oh, and here I got a request to show you this one. This one is a froggy. You just put your legs flat and you try to I think it works on your straddles, but you just hold your hands like this and you pretty much just look like a frog. And we don't do this very much in any of my sports because I don't do cheerleading yet, so I don't do this very much. I've just been told about it and I got a request for it, and I got a request for all angles. So on the side, this is how you look. You just have your toes pointed in right at your butt, and just kind of get as low as you can. From the back, I'll show you. Your feet should be pointed in right here, and just kind of sit it down and then bark. And that is a froggy. So that helps right inside your thighs, and it hurts kind of if you're not used to it, and I'm not used to it, so it does kind of hurt a little bit. And yeah, so guys, here is my sign off that I've decided on since I've been saying it so much. Good luck, have fun, and be safe, be careful, don't hurt anything. But anyways, my sign off is now. Good luck! See you later!